Is this the massage parlor? Supposed to meet Tina here. Tina? 24-hour massage parlor?
Isn't that? Hold on, I've seen this guy on TikTok, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You booked Master Mechanic? Yeah. Let's go, dude.
Am I supposed to get a massage after or before?
I don't know.
They said I'd get a massage before this.
Did you
Get me all warmed up for it. This thing got a recliner?
something? I don't know, man. Well,
You really have to give me the most uncomfortable seat in the house, huh?
hey, it's either that or a freaking stiff
We
chair.
just call it the hot seat. You know?
The hot seat is crazy, dude. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm excited. Our second podcast, we got Mr. Freaking Mechanic on TikTok. Here he is, guys. This is him right here. We got him on the podcast. Excited for this, bro. Very excited. Oh my gosh, what is he pulling out? Oh no.
He's got his
Oh,
got his
Keystone. Okay, cheers. Hey, cheers, dude. He's ready, dude. He's freaking ready.
So we know what he's sipping on. He's got the Keystone
What do you guys
Light.
sip on?
A little bit of vodka, squirt, and cranberry.
Sounds like something my wife would drink.
Yes, sir. Look.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Your drink. Okay, guys. Bobby made me this drink. Tastes like butt. Straight up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
bartender,
dude.
I'm a bartender by night.
All right, boys.
Welcome back to
Cheers.
Chingon podcast.
We're back, guys. We're back.
Yeah. Today's special guest, we have Alejandro over here.
Alejandro.
AKA Master Mechanic. Genius.
Genius.
No reality. Yeah.
Guys, this stuff is entertaining. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Pretty excited.
I love it.
Pretty
really
excited
great.
to have Alex over here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, brother.
Glad to be here.
I'm so happy you're here today with us. You know, we're gonna deep dive into some questions, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Ask
I'm
you
ready.
You ready? Are you
I
sure
got
here?
answers.
One more.
I got
come on,
answers.
everybody. Come on, let's go.
Cheers.
You gotta slam it.
Ready, guys? We're gonna slam. 3, 2, 1, slam.
Why are you dripping, dude?
I'm dripping. I'm already pretty.
Water.
It's water. Guys, I'm staying hydrated. It's hot.
Need a piece of gum?
Please, bro.
Yeah?
Please.
All right.
Look at him. Would you like to share what you got in that bag for us?
Yeah, you want to know?
Please.
You want to see what I got?
I would love to see what he has in this bag.
This is the tool bag.
Let's see this whole bag, guys.
This is an extra shirt in case things get wild.
Too sweaty.
Yeah. What else do we got? Oh, we got some riding gloves.
Nice.
You always
In
need
case anything, in case I'm going to look at something that I need to ride, that I need to wear gloves.
Right.
These gloves are special. These are vintage jet ski gloves.
Damn.
Who wears jet ski
What?
gloves
Dude.
like this?
Point at the camera. Point at the freaking camera, guys.
Are those called Mobbies?
They're Mobies.
Mobies.
If you know, you know.
Guys, if you know, you know. Down in the comments,
Yeah, I wear
these
let
all
us
the
know.
time.
No.
Let us know how big those
I
are.
found them at a jet ski that I was looking at. I took them.
Really?
Guy never knew.
Was it that one jet ski you jumped? that was a boat, right?
That was a boat.
Guys, that was a boat. This guy jumped the boat. Go check on his channel. You know.
I got a bunch of stuff. I got some.
We'll tag it down
I got
below.
these.
There you go. And set. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Checking flats with that? Or are you checking?
I don't know. I'm having some heart palpitations. Can you check my heart?
Yeah, what are you checking with that thing? How's he sound?
Too many beats per minute. Yeah. Deodorant.
So
I got some beers.
I don't know.
Beers?
Yeah.
Are they
Got tire
Nice.
pressure.
Tire
Nice. Nice. Got a lot of tires with that thing.
You guys know what that is?
That looks like a camshaft.
It's a broken camshaft from a
Broken.
Chevy 350.
Son.
Nice.
Can I hold
Knows
this?
his
Can I
stuff.
hold that? Can I hold that?
Is that got like is that like a trophy or something? What's going on here?
It's busted.
Whoa, okay, that was weird, okay. This probably weighs, I don't know, 3 pounds. Half a freaking camshaft.
If you guys can guess what this is, I will give you props. Major props.
It's a clamp of some sort.
It's hold on.
Clamping something down. What are you
Here,
clamping?
show the people. Show the
Show.
people. Guys, what is this, bro? I can't, what? Looks like a ray gun
No.
from Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a ray gun.
A ray gun? Yeah,
Just because. There you go.
It's a chain breaker.
Chain breaker. Why do you have a chain breaker?
It'll break the chain apart. You need to
Yeah, you know.
That's true.
break a chain.
That's true.
Where-
Cheers, boys.
There's your
Wear
bag.
it in.
That was the bag. That was the
I got
freaking
more in
bag.
there, but I don't want to bore you.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no! Hey, we're just getting started.
This is the classic right here.
Let's see.
This one really set me off.
Holy.
The old timer skinning knife.
That's a.
Can I see it?
Check it out.
That's a bucket
Show 'em.
knife.
It's for skinning your buck.
He's skinning.
Shit.
Yeah,
Here you
You
go.
want to see how sharp it is?
Could you please? Whoa! Okay, here.
No, that's a.
Guys,
In
this is Master Mechanics.
in other words.
Bag,
In other
okay?
words, that's his shank.
I would watch out. If you see him with this bag, stay away from him.
More concerned about this bad boy.
Oh gosh.
There you go.
Another beer. You know, there's something about Keystone I can't drink.
Yeah.
Can't drink Keystone?
When I was a teenager, we would. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Anyways, but I don't know about you guys, but we used to go to parties, right?
Yeah.
Back when we were in high school or whatever. That was a beer that we
drink too
tried
many.
to get away from, right? I mean, at least I was, because I would always get sick off of it.
Mhm.
Why, bro? Is it because I'm a
Drank
pussy
too
or
because
something?
you're a kid. You're just a
I mean,
kid.
I
You're,
know,
you're
right?
chugging
It's
them.
strong. It's strong. For some reason, Keystone for me was just not the thing. Not the one.
You want to know a fun fact?
What's the fun fact?
Keystone Light is the same as a Coors Light.
I've known Alex.
Do you remember the first time we met? Because I do.
Gosh. All I remember, dude, is you had that long curly hair all the way down past your glasses, dude. That's the farthest back I remember. And you were, yeah, was it middle school?
Elementary school.
Was it elementary school?
I met you in elementary school.
Say it, yeah. Oh,
You went to the same elementary school as me for 1 year.
oh, that's
And we
right.
both did choir together.
Shut up.
And we rode next to each other on the bus. And that's how I met you.
Shut up.
And you were so cool. And then you just
Parkside?
Yeah, Parkside.
I know
And then
that.
you disappeared.
I
You
did.
went to a different school. And I
Yeah.
was like, what happened? It's my
Really?
friend. Yeah.
Dude,
Bobby, you weren't
And then I
lying
didn't
about
see
that.
him. Then I didn't see him for months, or
Yeah,
years.
Yeah. Well, until you went to North
Till we played football, I
North
think,
football,
in,
maybe.
at like 6th grade or 7th grade. Did you play in Greg
Yeah.
Geeth's team?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mean Machine? No. What was it?
It was at blue jerseys.
Yeah, dude, yeah. It's so funny how we kind of, in a sense, grew up together. Same schools, around the same people,
Yeah.
which is super cool, and now we're in our 30s and, doing our thing. Like, that's, I think it's super cool and that's one of the reasons why Alex is on the podcast, we both have known him for a long time. He's one of my one of my best friends in my life right now, and it's just cool to be able to have him on here and just talk about our childhood memories and just growing up here in GP. Like we said in the first podcast, it's a really important thing to our podcast because Grants Pass is kind of a small town, and there's just a different type of environment, man. I feel like
Yeah.
obviously, apart from the rest of the rest of the world or whatever it is. But yeah, Alex is he is one of a kind, dude. I have to say, he really is. So I'm excited to have him on the podcast. We're gonna get into it. Alex, you want to say anything or?
Yeah, no,
real
I'm
quick
happy to be
before-
here.
Yeah,
I was stoked when you
stoked.
invited me down. It's like,
Yeah.
What do you think of the spot, bro?
I love this
Honest
place. This
opinion.
place is crazy.
Honest opinion.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I was like, what? Where am I going?
you're like, am I going to a weed shop? That's what people
I didn't
think.
think weed shop. I just
Yeah.
was like, this is an old ass building. And like,
Yeah.
and I opened the door. I'm like, this is cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
if you could be in here and look around, like all the doors,
Yeah.
the walls, they're all like craftsman, like old.
Yeah.
I love old
Yeah.
stuff like
The
that.
ceiling is what gets me every time.
Yeah, those
Like,
tiles.
It looks, it looks like you're you're like in Italy,
Uh huh.
right? Like you're in some other foreign
so
country
cool.
or
It's a
something.
cool
like,
spot.
it's cool. You know what I mean? But he made it.
It's
It was
I'm
great.
here.
It's
He's
comforting.
here.
almost
That's
like-
all that matters. You know what I mean? And
Perfect, dude.
after a little bit,
Hey.
but
We're just, dude, honestly, we're pumped to have our second podcast finally. I know there's been a lot of people waiting for it, and with Diego and I, we're just starting out. So we're trying to hit the ground running, and we wanted to pick someone that we can easily talk to, and that's most of the people that we're gonna have on here is just people that have grown up around us, and that we can talk to. So that's the coolest thing. But Alex, what I wanted you to kind of talk about though is essentially how was your childhood here in GP? Growing up, like, and when I say that, it's just like give me kind of like some highlights. What kind of like in a sense, what made you who you are today, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like what are some like things in life when you're younger, you know, through high school, whatever it is that kind of made you who you are.
I would say for me, what made me who I am, and I come from a family of 5 kids.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and we're all so much different.
Oh yeah.
And
for
so
sure.
I can kind of like analyze how things
Yeah.
happen to each of us, and that might be why he's like that or she's like that, and I'm like this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think a big part of it was my friends
Mm-hmm.
and who I associated with in my
Yeah.
circle.
Yep.
And I think I just had a good, solid base of friends, like from a young age, who I gravitated towards. Like, I always hung out with good people.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we didn't grow up. I mean, my parents were young parents,
Right. Right.
very young. So
Yeah.
my mom had me when she was 19,
Yep.
and she had already had my brother when she was 17.
Yeah.
Who's your brother?
I have an older brother, Mitch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
So I was a second, and she was 19, and she had 3 of us by the time she was 21.
Oh wow.
And
And that's a wild
my
time.
dad kind of,
Yeah.
you know, wasn't in the equation at that point.
Yep. Yep.
And so we didn't really like have a ton of like stuff.
Yeah.
Or we didn't like, but I didn't notice a difference.
Right.
You know,
you were just a kid, dude, growing up.
Yeah, you're a
Trying
kid,
to-
so I was outside playing all the time.
Yeah.
Always like just causing a ruckus
Yeah.
outside. Like
Yeah.
I loved being on a bike,
Just
on a skateboard.
living it up, dude.
I loved rollerblades.
Yeah.
Like I remember like just having to learn how to use what I had.
Mm-hmm.
So like I love like the great analogy for me is like a pair of vice grips.
Mm-hmm.
You know what vice grips are?
Mm-hmm.
They're like pliers that you can lock on to
Yeah. So whatever.
like a bolt.
Yeah.
And I always had a pair of vice grips. It's like we had them in our garage. We didn't have all the tools that we needed to fix something, but I used vice grips for everything.
Oh wow.
And like always didn't really
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to use a vice grips to tighten your chain on your bike because it would probably dole out the nut
the
or
bearing,
something.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
But that's all I had.
And
Because I was just like a kid, you know, like I gotta get it, get my chain back on.
Yeah.
And so,
Hilarious.
but like just learning how to, I call it Jimmy rig.
Yeah, Jimmy
I was
rig.
always Jimmy rigging stuff. I was always come up with random like games to play, things to do,
Yeah.
like as
Right.
a kid. And then of course I had my brothers who,
Yeah.
you know, they were around, so we were always hanging. But my core group of friends, like that I still have today, I
Yeah.
think was huge.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And
that's,
just being good
awesome.
people.
Yeah.
You know, they're all
Right.
good people.
yeah.
They come from a good family.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really hard to get stirred away if you know link with the wrong people, right?
For sure.
Mhm.
Especially here in a small town.
Well-
it was really easy to kind of get carried away. You know
Well,
what
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
and like influenced in a
Yeah,
way, you know.
there's definitely, you know, and like anywhere, like any school or whatever it is, there's always cliques. There's this, there's that. There's groups over here, groups over there, in all different shapes and sizes and beliefs and all that stuff. Dude, I mean, one of the biggest things, and Alex can probably say similar things, but like for me, I was the same way. You know, in a sense of like, I kind of try to choose good people around me. Every now and then I would be around the wrong crowd,
Yeah.
but I knew
You knew it was wrong.
it was wrong,
Yeah.
right? And so for me, like, it was all I was in a sense kind of always trying to fit in, but also staying true to myself because I knew what was right from wrong. Yeah, what was
Yeah.
right from wrong, right?
Yeah,
like,
you know.
yeah.
You basically fucked around and found out.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that, but
Hey, that's how I
definitely-
did it.
yeah, I know. I
You
mean,
know.
you know, for sure. And everybody goes through different things, dude.
Yeah.
But like for me, like I for some reason, and I don't know why, and I still to this day, like I really took lessons and like others people's mistakes to heart in a sense, like by learning from them.
Yeah.
Like my parents, you know, uncles, cousins, other friends, you know, like I always tried to just like learn from those mistakes so that I don't have to make that
Yeah,
mistake.
you take it as a learning lesson. Yeah, different situations.
For sure, dude. Everybody's life is different, and you know sometimes they're similar in some ways, You know, whether it's growing up without a parent, or you know, going through you know, a loss or whatever it is. You know, growing up poor, growing up super rich. You know, like there's so many different things, man, that a person or a kid, whatever, can go through, and it's just whether you want to follow in the same path or whatever it is, or you want to make your own path.
Yeah.
Or you want to, in a sense, break the chain or break that same cycle.
Yeah.
You know, and like for me, like, dude, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
You know,
from I would say probably like 10 years old, maybe even before.
Mm-hmm.
I was, because there's a lot of competition, like my family, you know, there's three brothers, and then like just trying to compete for whether it's attention or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've always tried to prove myself.
Yeah.
And I've always had like a chip on my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
And
That's good.
not towards anyone, but
Right.
just it's been there. It's like to prove that I'm good enough, I'm worthy.
Right.
I can do that.
Yeah.
And I think that's been my motivation through my whole life. Even today, it's still there, and I can't make it go away.
No.
It's like a thing that it's just in me.
It's in you.
And
You know what?
You are.
I'm proud of you, dude. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You know, I see your grind.
yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
All
people always ask me, why are you doing that? And I was
Are you
like,
kidding?
I'm just giving it my best. I'm giving it a shot.
It's like, why didn't I think about this earlier?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's
Exactly.
That's what it is. And like I said, dude, like what you're saying, you have that itch in you.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like
and,
it's never good enough.
Yeah.
And I try to tell myself, like, hey, we've made achievements. We've you know, done some good
100%.
things, but
Yeah.
so at the end of the day, I'm never satisfied.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, they have that or they don't have it at all. You know, you can look at some people and they don't have that at all.
Yeah.
And I think, well, why don't you have that?
Right.
But it's just something that you're born with, or
Or
maybe you acquired
Yeah.
during your childhood,
Yeah.
or whatever it may
Sure,
be. But
yeah. I
the
think-
grind is real.
yeah.
That motivation to
Yeah.
just like always want better for
Well,
yourself.
and it's
Right.
crazy how that can just push your life in such a good direction. You know, when you talk about motivation and wanting to be better or wanting to be the best.
On our
we,
package,
Refilled.
guys, from a scale of 1 to 10, how y'all feeling right now? I'm feeling a 10.
Feels good.
scale of 1 to 10, yeah, I feel like
Pretty good.
I never feel like better than a 7.
Yeah.
So I'm at like a 6.5.
Yeah.
And that's the legend himself, Mr. Mechanic.
I got a little bit of knee pain.
Master Mechanic, sorry.
Knee pain, dude.
Little knee pain?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
From kneeling down, looking under those trucks all day.
Hard worker.
Yeah,
Bobby.
wait. What are those trucks usually worth again?
What truck?
Well, like
Any truck?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
trucks
yeah.
I've been looking
Yeah,
at lately?
yeah. Like, what are they worth to you?
Well,
If you-
500.
500.
Yeah.
Like 500,000, or what are you talking about?
500.
Bucks?
500 bucks.
500 bones
Damn.
is what he's saying to you.
You want to think I haven't been buying $500 trucks? I have.
I tell you what, how much would you buy that GMC out there for?
Oh, I'd have to look
That's
at
not
it and
even
drive
bad.
it.
I
To look at
it's
it.
like a 250.
Yeah, it's got 250,000 on it.
No. Probably
He's got cash. Can we,
I got cash.
can
He's
you,
looking at me,
can you,
lowballing me.
oh gosh, guys, he's
Look.
got cash,
Got
bro.
cash.
He's looking at me. Low
You know how many $500 trucks?
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Look at that,
Good guy.
everybody. Gosh. Money spread.
Damn it.
Look at this. I love it. Look at this,
Yeah.
guys. Hey,
Call
I'm
them,
balling out.
call them money bags.
come into a dealer near you. You know,
Call them money
if you
bags.
guys
I
always
always keep that on me,
Yeah.
just in
Just in
case.
if you guys need
Just in case he runs into a $500 truck. Yeah.
$500 truck, you never know. You know how much is
You pay $500 for the truck,
Mm-hmm.
then you pay about half of this for a new transmission,
Yep,
gosh.
Yep.
for a
Yeah.
new motor,
Tires.
tires,
Tires. Yeah.
battery.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Batteries about
Yeah.
$5.
That's how you get yourself a good truck.
Battery.
You know everything's fresh.
Yeah.
I had a question for you real quick. So when you buy a truck, right? Are you buying all these trucks like in great condition, or are you having to do some work to them?
When I buy them for the car lot, or
yeah,
when I
in
didn't buy
general.
'em?
You know what I mean? Like when
Yeah.
you buy a car, are you you know?
I like to buy cars that have a problem
That's great.
because the person selling it,
Yeah.
it obviously has a problem. They know it. And then you can talk them down like, oh, that problem's gonna be hard to fix. But if you know what you're talking about or what you're doing, you know, well, I can fix that for, you know, X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
And flip
So then you
real
fix
fast.
it, and then you flip it. That's where you make the most money.
Yeah.
Is you get something that has a problem that you know how to fix.
Yeah.
You make sure it's that problem before you buy it. Yeah.
What's the biggest problem you've had on a car? Like, what's the most expensive
Oh,
problem? I'm sure you have a lot of these.
the most expensive
Yeah.
problem that
Where
I've
you're
ever
like,
had?
oh my gosh, dude, this is completely chaos.
Like I messed up on this.
I messed up on this one.
I don't know. There's been a lot of cards to even
Really?
think about.
Wow.
Just recently, so I've been like, I don't have enough time to work on everything.
Yeah.
So I've been sending my stuff to a mechanic.
Oh.
And just recently, he was messing with it, trying to fix this. This is a Jetta, a diesel Jetta, so a diesel
gosh.
car,
You know about
and
those.
and the engine blew up on him.
Oh no.
Had 90,000 miles on it.
Oh.
And it was because of the DPF system. It blew up on him. It was like, oh,
Diesel? That's crazy.
yeah, because the exhaust was clogged because the emissions on those, they have these weird filters
So
that
what
filter
year
the
was that
exhaust.
thing?
That's a 2013
So did it have
or 2012.
are trucks the only ones that need DEF fluid, or is that all?
No,
diesels?
some of the cars do too.
So like that car didn't need it because it was.
Is that truck the diesel truck? Does it ever like high rev and you can hear it like?
Oh yeah.
It's burning the diesel off.
Yeah.
That's burning the exhaust. It gets super hot and it burns off all the like carbon, all the black soot that the diesel makes because it has all this emissions equipment. So same thing goes for the TDI, that car that I had, which is a turbo diesel Jetta. It's supposed to do that while you're driving on the freeway, and whoever had the car never drove it on the freeway, whatever. So he was trying to drive it on the freeway and get it to burn all the stuff off,
Oh, yeah.
and you have to drive it at 3,000 RPMs for 20 minutes, and it just blew the engine.
Oh my gosh.
I've had blown head gaskets on cars like that I thought were good. I mean,
Head gaskets? Dang, dude.
transmissions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Biggest probably had to be a diesel motor. Let's be honest.
I haven't had a diesel motor like go out on me.
Oh god, yeah.
Besides that car.
The Jetta, yeah.
But like a diesel truck, that would be so expensive.
Oh yeah.
My personal truck that I bought like years ago from Chris, turbo and injectors went out like right after I bought it.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
It was $8,000 to fix it.
What?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh wow.
I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
But after you fixed it, you sold it.
I kept it for 2 years,
Oh, you
and
did?
then I just sold it last year. Yeah, I should have kept that truck. I love that truck.
I mean, now that since you kind of fixed it up and
Yeah.
Did it have low miles or kind of?
No, I had like 160 on it. So I mean, for a 2012 F250,
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dang, dude.
not high.
So
What are you driving now?
Yeah.
Durango.
Durango.
The green Durango?
Dude,
Is
they
that a
call-
Hellcat?
You know, no.
A Durango
No, I
from
couldn't
Durango.
afford that, dude. The Durango Hellcats go for like 120.
Bro,
I bet.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You look like Peso Pluma on that thing.
Do I really?
Well, your haircut right now is giving me.
Okay, I'll put up a
like,
Peso Puma photo up here, okay, guys?
No, like,
this is
Peso,
how
like-
he says I look like.
Well, you kind of look like cousins.
Hey, talk about who you look like. You look like Alex right now.
Yeah, you look like. Wait a second.
Wait a second. Hold
Is that
on.
your real hair?
Is that your real hair?
I gotta know about it.
Take the freaking hat off, dude.
What?
Take it off. Is that your real hair? What? Wow!
You look like Eddie Murphy back in the day.
Dude! Oh my god!
Listen.
I didn't know you could take enhancements for hair nowadays, dude. God, cover some balls in the road game.
Listen. All right, my boy Alex is gonna be on the podcast. I just wanted to, show some love.
Can you shake your mullet a little bit for the pod?
Just cut it.
Look at that,
It was
guys.
so long.
Hey,
Damn.
that's the
weeks ago.
real man right here, dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
I had it down to
I
here.
ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I've been very jealous.
Oh.
Whoa.
You should've
Well,
told me.
Wow.
because I don't have hair.
Drink
like
more.
Alex. I just don't have hair like Alex, and I'm genuinely jealous.
Okay. Well, hey,
Like in a
man's here.
in a good way.
the man is here.
Hey, you know-
He's already told me that his routine.
You know, about a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
look, my hair's falling out. I was having a
gosh.
receding hairline, which I do still, but
Not really.
I started taking it's called Hims. It's like a subscription for like
No.
pills you can take to, and it says it has side effects, but they say it's not very common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I started getting side effects. You know what the main side effect is?
Hair loss.
No.
Nope.
What?
Shrinkage.
Shut up.
Shut
Of
up.
what?
Of what?
Shut up.
No!
It literally happened to me.
What? It shrunk? No, dude.
And and I stopped taking it, and then it comes back. But it was like it shrunk, and like you had no blood flow down there.
You know what they say, dude? An eye for an eye.
It was a real thing. I'm like, I ain't taking this. This is stupid.
You wanted hair? Well,
You wanted hair? Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's called finasteride.
Finasteride.
It's like a pill you can take, and it.
that
like,
sounds like.
I'll
Yeah.
pull up the
That sounds-
finasteride
that
right
sounds
here,
like
guys.
like-
Some people it works great. Some people it works great, but some people you get the side effect, and I got the side effect. I'm like, I ain't taking
Like
that.
you know when you see one of those tankers on the freeway,
Yeah,
it's got like the placards and stuff.
yeah.
If someone would told me, hey, that truck right there is carrying finasteride, what it would,
Finasteride.
I'd be
Finasteride?
like, oh, I'd be like driving away.
Chris Tucker?
dude.
Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Oh!
shit.
It might like finasteride might work for you or
Right.
you, but
Yeah.
everyone's side effects are different.
Yeah.
And but like that is a main side effect because a friend told me like, oh dude, I heard it gives you shrinkage, and then like it didn't happen until like 3 months in, and then I started noticing. I'm like, nope,
Dude, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
like
dude.
noticeable.
Well, thanks for letting us know that.
Wow.
Guys,
Fun fact, guys.
hey.
Fun fact.
if you guys still want to sponsor us, you know what I mean? Hey, I got some hair loss going on. I don't know about him, but I'll take
That's
it.
probably too much information, but
Does it look
Yeah.
like I need hair? Yeah.
They just. Oh my god!
he needs finasteride.
Oh my god, guys, someone get him the freaking finasteride! Holy.
Finasteride your ass, dude. That's shoot. I'm on natural.
No, I'm kidding, bro. You look good.
I'm
You look-
naturally, yeah.
W's in the chat for this guy over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's,
I'm not gonna lie, that was hurt my head, dude. The thing was tight on my head.
you can tell the blood flow's cutting out right
Yeah,
there.
Dude, no, I can breathe.
You can breathe.
I can breathe, dude.
Where'd you get that thing, bro?
None of your business.
None of my business. Oh, okay. All right.
I
None
got-
of my
I
business.
I got
guys.
my connections. Yeah, no.
From where? Fucking Colombia.
So back
Anyway,
to Alex.
sorry.
Alejandro the Great was what I always called you, Alejandro, because you know
Alejandro.
I'm Hispanic, so for some reason I just had to call Alex Alejandro all the time. That's kind of how he knew I was coming. Yeah, no. So graduated from GP High with me, 2012.
Yeah.
What I missed, in a like when I'm saying missed, like literally didn't get to see much of you after high school.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to like I don't know, like
Oh.
that's one of the biggest things is for me is gosh, like I honestly, the only thing I can take, one of the biggest things I can if I can take back is keeping connections or that connection with my friends after high school. And when I say after, like right after high school, right?
Yeah.
So like
You were busy. You got
2, 3,
married.
4,
real
yeah, I got
quick.
married like at 21 or whatever it
Jeez,
was to
that's
someone
young.
that just wasn't a fan of
Now you're on
me.
your fifth
Yeah,
or sixth wife. Which
like,
one was it?
well, fifth. You know.
Fifth?
Yeah,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Strike one, strike two. You know what I'm saying?
Usually I say third's
But-
the charm.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, dude. More like fifth's the charm.
Like so for you, like after high school, like what was, I guess, the big highlights of like right? I mean, did you go to college? What did you do right after high school? Like, did you have
went
a
to
plan?
college.
Yeah. Was that your plan? Like, was your plan just?
I didn't know. Like, I felt like I kind of had to go to college because
That's
that's
how
like
we all
kinda,
felt.
that's kind of like how everyone feels. Like, oh, what college you going to?
Yeah. Every dude.
What college you going to? I'm like, oh, that's such a weird thing.
It is.
But
It is.
like, so I went to SOU and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really know what it
Why'd
was
you pick SOU though? Like, was it?
because it was close,
It was close.
and I could get on the football team.
Not. Oh, so you played a little football.
So I went on the football team, yeah, and studied business and realized like, okay, I do not want to be an accountant.
No.
I do not want to
Yeah.
like they teach you how to work for someone
Mhm.
that owns a business, and so that's
So
why I'm
weird.
like doing all these classes for that, and I'm like, why do I need to know how to do this?
Mhm.
Anyways, I ended up dropping out
Yeah.
2 years later, went back to school 2 years after that for like chiropractic school.
Really?
And then when it was time to apply for chiropractic school, I got all my credits in line.
Mm-hmm.
We got pregnant with Jay.
Oh yeah.
And
That was
14,
15.
that was 15,
15.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I got pregnant with Jay with my son,
Yeah.
and
That's so crazy.
chiropractic school was in Portland, so it's like
Oh.
4 hours away. We'd have to move there,
Yeah.
and she didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna see what I can do. And I worked
Yeah.
at Dutch Bros, and then
That's right, dude.
kind of did my thing at Dutch Bros, and
Mm.
ended up leaving
Yeah.
there and started.
What was your position in Dutch
started my
Bros?
car-
Yeah. What?
I
Yeah.
had multiple positions, so I started out just a barista, just like
Yeah,
making
barista.
coffee,
Yeah.
and then worked
Is
my
it-
way
no,
up.
do they? Okay. Do they say broista?
They call it broista.
They do, huh?
Yeah,
I knew it.
So what do they call the girls?
Baristas.
Same
broistas
stuff?
still.
Baristas and then broistas.
Baristas,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was a barista, worked my way up like through that to
Mm-hmm.
assistant manager. I did that in like 3 months.
Oh wow.
I did it pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I had worked there
Wow.
before, and then I came back, and
Yeah.
then I got manager, and then was there for a while. I was wanting to open my own shop, and that was kind of my goal for
That's
a
what
while.
shop. Yeah. You're like your own.
And then I realized,
Mhm.
well, to open my own shop, I'd have to move somewhere like Texas or
Yeah.
Tennessee, which at the time just wasn't ideal. All our families here, my wife
Yeah.
and I are all about family. So
Yeah.
left that goal, and then I worked for the events team on Dutch Bros,
Mhm.
or at Dutch Bros. So it was
Mhm.
like, at the time, Dutch Bros was doing crazy events.
Oh.
Like
I bet.
like Dutch Bros was doing events at concerts.
Yeah.
They were doing them like at like raves, like
Wow.
Just getting out there.
Yeah.
Just getting out there.
yeah.
Just-
So we'd go set up like all the coffee stuff for
Right.
baristas to work at
Cool.
the event. So that was a cool job. I worked with a lot of.
How many
cool
years?
That
cool
sounds, that
guys.
sounds fun.
I only did that one for, I want to say like maybe a year, just
Oh,
under.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got a different position
Yeah.
called what was this called? It was like innovations specialist. So like I helped Dutch Bros come up with new like innovations like that would help
Just like different. Yeah. Like,
would help like baristas like that were working at the shops
yeah.
make their life a little easier, like little changes and tweaks that they would make
A
in
system.
in
You're
the
like,
stand.
you're creating different.
Yeah, we're creating
yeah,
new systems, and that was
yeah.
as the company was growing. They were like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, we need positions like this that can find out where the flaws are
Mhm.
Yeah.
and help make them better." And so we did
That's
that.
cool.
I did that for over a year, and then within that time, I realized, okay, I want to start my own thing. I want to do my own thing. I was always like side hustling throughout that whole time. I was side hustling, flipping cars, trucks,
Yeah.
all the time.
The whole time.
Motorcycles, trucks, cars. That whole time, I don't.
Where were you doing this at?
In my house.
Your house. So like Facebook stuff or
Facebook, Craigslist. I was
Craigslist.
selling cars, buying them. I sold a lot of like Jeeps,
Yeah.
a lot of.
Nice.
Dude, I remember
Wranglers.
Jeeps were such a freaking.
They still are. They always.
I mean,
still are.
I know, but I'm just like, it's just funny. Like, my mom, when I turned 16, she almost bought me a Jeep,
Yeah.
and the only reason why we didn't is on the test drive, because it was a stick shift, and I think I remember the clutch or something was going out.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
She's like,
it was
nope.
My mom's like, oh no, it's
Clutch is going out.
Es que está mal, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Mom, it's cool, dude. It was like I think it was black. It had tires and all. It was so cool.
Lifted
dude.
and everything, huh?
Oh, yeah, it
Oh,
was-
wow.
We were buying it from Riggs and Rides, I think, or whatever. There used to be an old, car lot that was over by the Grange, right next door,
Yeah.
like
Miller.
back in the day.
Miller.
Miller.
Oh gosh,
Miller.
yeah, that's back.
And it was like one of those car lots where you can get some pretty decent
Yeah,
stuff
you get a good deal.
for a good deal.
Yeah, but you gotta like inspect what you're looking at.
Yeah. And so my mom's like, oh, no, whatever. And then she ended up buying a Toyota. I think it was a Toyota single cab.
Toyota.
It was like tan color. It was cool though. But
Yeah.
yeah, so Dutch Bros.
Yeah, so I was flipping cars on the
yeah.
side, and I was like, I always had this thing in me, like I was saying, like I wanted better for myself. So
Yeah.
like I felt like I was like idle at
Yeah.
work when
Yeah.
I'm just working a normal job, and then I would like flip cars and make money, and we'd go on vacation, and I'd use that money, and it felt good. Or I'd have a
Yeah.
savings account, and I'd go buy something that I wanted with it, and it was like felt like extra money. And then I met someone that's pretty special to me. I call him Uncle Howard, and I met him when I worked at Dutch Bros, and he was a car dealer, and
Like
he was
local?
yeah, local.
Wow.
And I just started talking to him one day as he was like ordering a coffee,
Yeah.
and I noticed he was wearing a hat that said like an auction company name on it, and I was like, "So you sell cars or what?" And he's like, "Oh yeah," and he starts telling me all about it, and then I said, "Well, I can help you sell your cars on Facebook."
Oh, wow.
And back then, that was like a new thing. Like,
Yeah.
like Marketplace wasn't very
No.
popular.
No.
It was like
Well, was it even called Marketplace?
you had to like search it through the app somewhere,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you would see Marketplace. But anyway, I'm like, I can sell your cars for you online.
Right.
And he didn't have a dealership because he did back in the day, but he was kind of like making his way out of it because he was like 70 years old. So he's like just doing it for fun. Well, he decided to put some trust in me, and he gave me a car. And he said,
Wow.
he said if I don't remember exactly the first car, but he said if you can sell this car for $2,000, you can have anything above that. And so I was like, bet.
Dang.
That was your
So I remember
opportunity.
like so that was the first one, and he was just blown away when I first sold that car. And I think I probably made $1,000 or whatever.
Wow.
So that just cascaded. I would have my own cars, and then I had his cars. I remember being at my house, and I have 5 cars in the driveway that were all for sale.
Wow.
That's cool.
And I'm like, those 3 are his, these 2 are mine.
Yeah.
And people would come over and they like look to buy them, and I just tell them, yeah, this is my. And I called him Uncle Howard.
Uncle
I
Howard.
said, this is my Uncle Howard's car.
Shout out
I'm
Uncle
selling it for
Howard,
him.
man.
He's a dealer,
Jeez.
and they would buy them. And that's kind of how I got my foot in the door. And I was like,
Wow.
I'm pretty good at this.
Dude,
And I'd fix my cars up. I wouldn't fix his cars, but I'd fix my cars up, and I started making so much money doing that. I remember like my first year, like I sold over 100 cars
Jeez.
in a year
Wow.
on the side of my full-time job.
right.
Oh,
I'm like, this is
wow.
crazy. And so I started getting scared. Like, I need to get my license to sell
Yeah.
cars.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm selling too many cars.
Yeah.
So then I
100
got my
cars,
license
wow.
while I sell my job, and
Uh-huh.
then I ultimately like
Yeah.
quit my job and went full in on selling cars,
Selling cars,
buying
yeah.
and selling cars. And I remember my first month, I was like, first off, no one wanted me to quit my job because I had a good job,
Oh, yeah.
good benefits, salary at Dutch Bros, like doing the innovations thing.
You put in your time. You
Put in my time. It's like, yeah, it's solid. And no one was, everyone in my family was like, are you sure?
You sure? Yeah.
Are you sure? And
Oh,
even
yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But that's when I was having those nights of like anxiety.
Anxiety
like,
attacks. Yeah.
I need to do this. I want
Right.
to do it, but no one's back there with me,
Yeah.
and I'm the only
Yeah.
one. Am I making the right choice?
Yep.
And I just took that jump.
You took the leap of faith.
I took
basically.
the leap. I took the leap, and my first month, dude, I got a car lot. I rented it out. It was month to month, $1,500 for the car lot. I remember going, okay, if I sell one car and I make $1,500, I'll
There
pay
you go.
for it.
Yeah.
So I got the car lot. I had like 5 cars on it, and it was. I remember it was July. It was like 2021, and didn't sell one car.
Oh gosh.
And that's my first time ever where no money's coming in
Yeah.
because I had bought this inventory of cars. I fixed them up. I cleaned them up. They look great. Here they are. Didn't sell a thing. And my wife's going, "You didn't sell anything?" And everyone's doubting me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm dying inside.
Yeah.
Comes August, the next month, we roll into August, and I sell all that plus more, and I profited. I netted 20 grand.
Oh,
And I was like,
Holy shit.
oh, I made 20 grand.
it's crazy. 1 month can turn into
Ring-a-ding-ding,
the
dude.
best month of your life.
Yeah, so then I was like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
20 grand, well, let's go. And that's when I learned business, when you start your own small business, is ups and downs.
Oh,
You're not
yeah.
going to get paid monthly.
No.
It's like you make a chunk of money and you got a budget.
Yeah.
And so from there on, it was history. It was like, all
That's
right, I got
awesome.
this, I got this. But I remember that feeling of like
Gosh,
just not
yeah.
being sure with myself and doubting myself. And it's like,
You start thinking, you're like, fuck, was my family right?
yeah,
Right?
Oh, the
You
whole
start
time.
thinking, you're like,
And they're asking, how's it going? And
yeah,
I'm like,
how's it going? You're like, you try to stay positive. You're like, it's going great.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's good. I'm like,
you know.
yeah.
And then,
Well, and that's the thing. It's like, it's almost human nature in a sense. Like, when you're doing great, everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to.
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
good
yeah.
job. But when you're doing bad, they're like,
They're pressuring you like, hey, how's
what's
it going?
going on?
How's
Yeah.
it going?
What's is not, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just this, and they
100%.
just don't understand. Like, no, man, there's gonna be times where you're just like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, shoot. You know.
There is a risk that you take as a entrepreneur or a small business owner. You're taking a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
You're going,
Seriously.
hopefully what I can do will, make money or will work. And
Yeah.
you're taking a gamble. And a lot of people don't live their life that way, and they don't understand, because they've never done it. And to them, it's so crazy
Mm-hmm.
that they're like, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But once you step out and do it,
Mhm.
it's like, whoa. So like Uncle Howard was the one guy in my life at that time was like, you got it.
Mhm.
He was my only guy. And I call him Uncle Howard. I didn't know him from anything besides meeting him and selling his cars.
Uncle Howard, if you're watching this,
I love Uncle Howard. He'll see it.
Yeah.
And,
That's awesome.
he was my main inspiration because he'd be like, you could totally do it. He was like, you have it in you. Why haven't you done it yet?
yeah.
And everyone else was going, don't do it, don't do it, don't
Yeah.
do it. And so, and like even to this day, I still see him, and he's still around. He comes
He's
in,
still around.
checks in on me, and he's like, he expects a lot out of me. He never goes, wow, I'm surprised you did that.
Yeah.
He's like, He's like, oh yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me.
When I'm doing good or whatever,
awesome.
he'll see me on social media. He's like,
That's
he's like, what is that?
Yeah, what are you
That's
doing?
him. Tell him about it.
And he's like, you're crazy.
Yeah,
He's all
yeah.
excited, and,
Yeah.
and he always wants.
awesome.
He wants good for me, and so does my whole family too.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like someone that you don't even know
Yeah.
could play such a big
role.
in a decision that would alter your life.
Yeah.
Like me going out and starting my own business.
Right.
Who would know that Uncle Howard would be my main supporter?
That's
You'd think it'd
crazy.
be someone closer to me, but it wasn't. And so it's like I want to encourage like people
Oh, yeah.
out there that want to start their own thing or go out on a limb and try something new. It's
Yeah.
like no one's gonna believe in you more than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to believe in yourself first.
For sure.
Because I was looking for someone to pat me on the back and
Yeah.
push me and go, "You got it, go do it." But that never happened, and I had to just jump
do it.
off that,
Jump
make
off
that
that.
leap
Yeah.
without knowing what's on the other side.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Dude.
Most of the
I-
time, the other side is
Green.
righteous.
It's green.
It is
It's
like
going
it is
green,
good, yeah. And it's hard to explain that, but when you talk to people that have done it, they go, "Oh yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about." And so,
I agree.
if
No,
anything, let that
100%.
be
Let that
A
settle real
message.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for someone.
Guys,
who's-
he's giving us right now, for this
Yeah.
podcast.
like
we're,
even
we're
taking this
motivated.
podcast, like taking
Yeah,
the podcast
yeah.
to a level you want to take it.
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be people that are like, what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But-
definitely.
But you are the only one that can see the path that you
Yeah,
want to go
vision.
down,
The
the
vision.
vision,
100%, dude. 100%.
and you're the only one that's gonna get it there.
Yeah,
no
that's
one's
right.
no one's gonna put it there
No.
for you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
No.
I
got
appreciate
you.
that advice right there,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
No,
was
I
great.
mean,
We need
dude,
more.
I 120,000%.
We need more Alex in
I
life.
agree. Well, yeah, and this is one of the reasons. This is one of the biggest reasons why I wanted Alex to be on here is because he's gone through a lot of grit. He's gone through a lot of things in his life where he had to make shit happen, and he had to believe in himself. And not a lot of people in this world do
Yeah.
believe in themselves. Like for instance, like like he said on this podcast, me and Diego talked about this 4 years ago, and and people just thought we were crazy or well, oh yeah,
Like, how's that gonna
whatever.
work?
And yeah, and we're like, you know what, dude, let's just do it. We don't know what's gonna happen until we do it,
Let's try it.
and we're doing
You know,
it.
we're
And,
doing it
and I
now.
don't care, like people are gonna say whatever they want to say, whatever it is. But my biggest thing is I want to bring on people on this podcast like Alex that can encourage people, to do things in life that you would never do or whatever it is, right? It's that motivation, that, that real talk, the real stories, And there's so many people out there that have so much to tell and so much to teach and give that type of guidance that you don't even get to hear.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Most people
Well,
walk
you don't
this
get it.
world.
You don't get around it.
Yeah.
Like when I was in the position of, okay, I'm gonna start a car lot,
Yeah.
but I still worked
Yeah.
for Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
And in bed, I'd sit there and I'd just dwell on it. Like, okay, I'm gonna start
Right.
next month.
Yeah.
I gotta have this much money lined up. I gotta be you know, oh, how do I do taxes? All these things that would just like flood my mind. And it's like, I didn't have anyone to ask.
No.
Everyone I knew worked at a company or worked for someone and got a paycheck.
Yeah.
I didn't have my wife, her dad, he was one of them. I saw him and he worked for himself, and I'm going, he can do it.
He can do it.
I can do it. And then a few other friends, and I'm like, they're doing their own thing. Like, I can do it.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to encourage myself. But it's like, I would search online for like motivational speeches, people telling you this exact thing, like, you got it, you can take the leap, do it if you believe in yourself. And it's like, it took me so long to get there, and if I would have done it even a year before, it would have been, I would be even that much further, you know. And so it's, the time is, there's never the right time.
No,
no matter.
You think the stars have to align, and I have to have this much money, I have to have this set up, I have to be
this support,
I have to have, you know,
people behind me and all that. Yeah.
But it's like, it's never gonna happen until you just do it, and you just go for it, and you learn as you go. And that's what you guys are doing.
Oh yeah.
Just go for it, learn as you go.
No
People,
matter,
there's gonna be people judging you. There's gonna be,
Of course.
there's gonna be all these things. Like, lately for me, my side hustle is the master mechanic.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and it's turning into almost a full-time hustle.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you think people think of me?
Yeah. For sure.
Like,
No.
I'll be like somewhere at a party or something, and I'll see like my friend's dad or something who's seen my videos on Facebook or whatever, and he'll be like, "So what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why do you make those videos?"
yeah.
They just do not get it.
Yeah.
They just don't get it. They don't get it at all.
And it's
I'm
not
like,
for everybody, dude. In all reality, like, it's just like, you know, you're gonna have your crowd.
yeah,
And
and like
that's all that matters.
I just started making the videos just for fun, just to be funny. You know, like, there's obviously
They're great.
There's obviously like a customer, you know, selling cars. There's a customer that we all know. If you ever sold anything that acts like a master mechanic, they say, you know, I used to be a master mechanic. I've had that to me. I've had that probably 50 times.
What?
Where they go, you know, I used to be a master mechanic, certified.
Oh god.
So that's where that came from. That's where all that came from, was the master mechanic. When you know, you look at them and you know they were never a master mechanic.
You're like,
They're asking you these questions that are like so irrelevant to the car that they're looking at, and they're trying to like gain some status with you as a master mechanic, but like me, I actually know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So when they're telling me all this BS, I'm like
okay.
kind of laughing.
Yeah.
So that, like, that's where that character has come from. Is
Right.
so many of those guys that
Those
kind of,
interactions,
it's a
and
culmination of those.
You pretty much put
interactions.
them all together and made a match.
And I exaggerate.
Gosh,
And
dude.
so then a lot of people who've sold stuff before, they can relate.
Yeah.
Because they go, oh yeah, I've run into that guy before. Because they're all the same. They all wear a flame hat. No.
Yeah.
No, but they do. They'll bring a tool bag.
Oh, yeah.
They'll bring flashlights, and I love it. And don't get me wrong, you should inspect a vehicle.
You should.
You should look at a vehicle. You should act like a master mechanic. But it's just funny. It's like when they don't know what they're talking about, and they're asking you all these things. It's a fun little hobby to make videos and point fun at.
Right. Yeah. And that's where the trends came from, right?
Yeah.
From those people coming in,
The humor, man. Like,
talking
it's
about
just,
all that stuff.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
cool
saying?
to have that humor, dude.
And now I'm just trying to take it, like, it got so popular, and I'm just trying to take it, like, I don't know where I can take it, like, just continue to make videos. I'm trying to branch out a little bit and do less car specific stuff and try to try different things and keep that character alive, but in a different setting. So we'll see how that goes. But
I know it's always just like that's the biggest thing with like content creating is like, dude, you're always gonna think, you know, 10 steps ahead or whatever it is, because that's your job. That's
it's hard, and some days I'm like, I'm not in the mood to make a video. I don't want to go shoot a video or whatever, a skit.
Yeah.
But so other days I'm like having so much fun. Like I have this great idea with a funny punchline with something that I know will do great, and I just can't wait to go shoot the video. You know, like, so it doesn't happen often. It's not every single day.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a fun. It's like, for me, I sell cars all day.
Yep.
And that's my side hustle / hobby. And I enjoy doing it.
Exactly.
And during the day, I'll think about like, okay, what could I do with this truck or this bike, or how can I make this funny? And I just come up with different like scenarios in my head.
Yeah.
Like I have a couple that I just haven't done that have been in my head for months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I got one that
And sometimes those ideas in your head are the ones that pop. And
I know one's gonna do amazing.
You know what I mean?
But it's, I gotta do one on a hot tub.
Yes.
So I gotta go look at a hot tub for sale. So
Wait, did
you
you
posted
do
your hot tub for
That's a
sale
mechanic on a hot tub.
on Marketplace, and you put your hot tub for $200 because you just need to get rid of it, and I come to look at it. And then
Well, let's do one.
here's the situation. Here's the skit. I come to look at it. I'm looking at it. I'm asking you some random questions. Oh, how's the water pressure? How's the jets? How old is it? You answer it, and then you say, or then I say, you got any paperwork on it? And you say, yeah, I got paperwork on it. You go inside to get the paperwork. So then the cameraman goes inside, and you come out, and I'm nowhere to be found. But your hot tub is on, and your wife's in it, sitting in there, and the jets are on. And you go, honey, wasn't there a guy out here buying the hot tub? What happened to him? And she turns around.
Yeah.
And then I pop out of the water.
Oh.
And I go, you owe me $500.
Oh,
and I walk away. Wouldn't that be funny?
Great.
That'd be so funny.
Oh my God. You just pop out. You're like, you know,
In fully clothed, with the bag, hat, everything.
You gotta do it.
I think that one would go crazy. That'd be so funny. I just haven't done it yet. It's like I have a handful of others.
that
It's
could
like
be your ultimate, you know, because she's enjoying her drink.
It's so like just out there.
Yeah.
That I like making those though. Like
Yeah.
to where it's like that would never happen.
Yeah, no.
God, what if? What if it did happen?
You've been thinking about that for a little bit.
That one I've had that one on
Really?
for about 5 months.
Is that in your rough draft?
Yeah, I just had in my head. I got a handful of others that are like, okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. I just haven't.
Make it happen.
I know.
Make it happen.
There's well, it's like, should I go sell cars at the car lot and make sure because you got to recondition cars, you got to send them to the detail shop, you can do all this stuff, or should I just go film content today?
Yeah.
And it's like kind of this hard, because I get paid from content sometimes, but it's like other times you don't. And should I close it down? Like it's just a weird. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not full time doing content, so it's in my very extra spare time that I do it.
Right.
So I don't know.
Well, you're doing things that you love. And that's what
Yeah, and it's fun, and I enjoy coming up with that idea.
Yeah.
And I get a kick when it gets views and people think it's funny, and I'm like, yes, I just won. Like, yes,
Scored.
I got 1 million.
And you
views.
get like what is it? Dopamine.
Yeah, you get a dopamine rush.
You get a dopamine rush, and you're just so happy that it happened.
Yeah.
And you finally did it, and you.
When people get my joke, when I say a joke on there and people get it and they comment something about it, it's like that's the best.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like my favorite. It's like, oh, it worked.
Yeah.
'Cause I've always liked making funny videos since we were young.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I've always done stupid, goofy, funny stuff, or at least I thought it was funny. So
Did you ever have the camera pointing at yourself and you would film stuff that you're doing? Like Bobby and I, we would film each other playing football as we were kids.
yeah, and you just
That's
watch
right.
We would
it.
just watch each other play football, right? Did you ever have that? Like, did you ever
We
put
would
a
film
little...
ourselves having lightsaber wars.
Oh, that's
my
freaking,
God.
that's badass, dude. That's Bobby. We weren't cool, dude.
Yeah,
we were doing weird
Having a
football
having a
videos.
Star Wars freaking
Yeah,
in
like-
your living room.
We had,
Was it really like
Oh,
straight
yeah.
up Star Wars?
Oh
like,
yeah, we
sabers
did like
and
a
everything?
full on like
That's
saga.
cool. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I
That
feel
was
like that. Yeah. We gotta show some of those videos on the podcast soon.
Well,
you
for
know?
sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're so cringy. I would hurt this guy
No.
on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about making
No,
you.
there's something about being the
hurt.
oldest cousin where if I hurt any of my little cousins,
Oh,
it's
dude, you
my
would
ass.
get your butt. You would get your butt
every
chewed.
time. If
Yeah.
one of these fools cried, what did you do, Bobby?
Yeah.
Every time.
He would get. He would. Get,
Always Bobby's fault.
it was
my
always
fault.
Bobby's fault.
I'm like, really?
Always.
Do you see these
Hey.
kids? They're
What's your age difference?
2 years.
2 years?
2.5 years. Yeah.
But when you're 10 years old.
Yeah,
he's
10.
almost a teenager.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Oh yeah. I know.
You do something wrong, it's Bobby's fault, you know? So that's why we would do everything
Yeah.
we would do.
And I was a bigger kid.
Because you know Bobby would take the blame.
He would take the
I
blame.
got you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
you're not the oldest, right? You're
Second
You're the
oldest.
second oldest.
Oh yeah, my brother would always get the
Your
blame.
brother would get all the blame?
Oh, for anything.
Who's your brother again?
Mitchell.
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 Mitchell, you watching this?
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, dude. Like being the oldest brother or the oldest cousin, man, you're always getting the heat, dude. I'm just like, come on, bro. Like that wasn't even me. But it's just, naturally, hey.
Nothing happened though. You know, we're still here. We're here.
Yeah.
You know, Bobby, you're still here.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
alive.
We're alive,
Yeah.
baby. All right. Well, we're gonna pretty much wrap this up with. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
5 questions in Spanish.
Yeah.
Try your best
Since this is
to.
our Chingon
answer.
podcast. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
You ready for this?
I gotta try to understand.
You
what
gotta
you're
understand what I'm saying. You gotta answer to me.
saying. All right.
Okay, you guys ready? Question number 1. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
And we can repeat.
Try your best.
We can repeat it if you
Try
want.
your best.
Yeah,
Whatever
repeat it
you.
one more time.
One more time. Okay,
Repeat
sorry.
that motherfucker.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
What is my
You just gotta answer.
Just-
We'll tell you at the very end. Actually, I'm gonna write it down. Or do you got a pen?
male?
okay.
I'm a male.
Okay, there you go. Oh, that's fine.
Great question. I asked you, how old are you?
Damn it!
Good try. Good try.
I should have known.
Good try. Okay. Question number 2.
Okay,
Okay, you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Super easy. You better get this. You better get this. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Oh, Alex.
Hey! Let's go! Okay. All right.
These are getting easier.
Yeah. Wait,
Bobby, go ahead.
How many did you put?
Go ahead. No, you ask him a question.
Well,
I put 5 questions, but
hey, give me the 5 questions.
you don't want to see this, bro.
okay.
You don't want to
okay,
see this.
Okay.
Because the next one's really
Okay.
hard. So,
Okay. Let's see. ¿Qué es tu favorito carro?
What is my favorite car?
hey, let's go!
We got some Latino.
We got some Latino.
I love a Ford Power Stroke.
You might have a blue eyes, white
Power
skin,
stroke.
but he's freaking Latino inside.
No, the first one invalidated that.
It's okay. It's all good.
Okay.
Bobby, second question. Or for you.
Let's see. Okay.
Make it good. Make it
Well,
good.
I'm trying, man. It's just, I've got to make a good question here. Okay. ¿De dónde eres?
I'll give you a
Did you
hint.
take Spanish class?
I'll give you a hint.
You did?
Where?
What'd you take?
German.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Where?
¿De dónde eres?
Where is?
It's just a hint.
Where do I live?
Close.
Close.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? Grants Pass. Grants Pass, Oregon.
Oregon, baby. Okay.
GP Oregon.
Last question
Okay.
of the night.
I'm ready.
Okay, because it's already midnight. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. You ready? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
¿Cómo se dice? Papi muñeco. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I love that
Okay.
guy, Jay. Jay.
¿Qué
Uh-huh.
estás tomando? Give it your best shot. ¿Qué estás tomando?
The first time you sounded so, like, rude. I feel like.
Oh,
No, I'm just saying, like.
oh, well,
when
¿qué
you-
estás
no,
tomando?
I'm saying when you said it the first time, I feel like you were just mean with it.
Oh, what? Was I mean, Alex?
No,
No, the first time. Well,
the
that's
first
fine.
time?
I didn't take it that way. I'm analyzing.
Hey, ¿qué
Okay.
estás
That's that.
tomando?
Yeah,
Tomando, you don't know what that
that's
is?
all right.
Just take a wild guess.
Master Mechanic.
There it is, guys.
Hey,
Master Mechanic, guys.
Master Mechanic.
I appreciate you coming in, bro.
thanks, Al.
You're the best.
Yep.
Master Mechanic, guys. Well, we will
Thanks,
put
brother.
his stuff down below.
you.
You know, if you guys.
Chingon podcast. Thank you guys for listening tonight.
Chingon.
I Chingon.
Watch him,
baby.
guys.
It's been great. It's been
Chingon.
2 hours. You know, great people's here, man. I love Bobby, Alex, Master Mechanic. Go check.
You gotta have me back on in a couple
Yeah, we will.
months.